What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey through Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. In the last episode, we completed Riku's part of Traverse Town, and in this episode, we're going to be entering into... I'm not even gonna try. I should be ashamed with the fact that I can't, but I'm not even gonna be bothered, because I know that it's more than likely going to be incorrect. Let's change this into high potions, and we shall add a cure now that we have the extra slot here. Let me change that. There we go. But... first off, we're going to also create a brand new spirit. Hopefully we can create a new spirit. Let me just do a little bit of investigating.
Later.
Okay, so here we are with Toximander. What can we put? Since we only have one potion, wait, no. Panacea. I never use Panaceas in this game. I've never found a use for them, so we're just gonna use that. But here's our little Toximander right here, but of course, as usual, that's not going to be his name. Instead, it will be, and hopefully I'm spelling this right, level... wait, this will fit, but it has to be without the space, unfortunately. Because this is not how it actually is. Level Legend. Remember, there has to be a space. But anyways, Level Legend, he has been here since the very beginning of my Dream Drop Distance Let's Play, and he has commented on almost every single video that I've done so far, aside from the Jack X videos. So, I'll keep these guys in for now, but of course, I will get to them when that time comes. But finally, let's actually dive into the world. But, Level Legend, I have to say thank you, because he comments on every single one of these videos. Well, the Dream Drop Distance videos. He's commented on some of my discussion videos, like one of my music mashup videos. He comments on like everything I do, which is wonderful. Now, oh goodness. Okay, so these little dive segments can also have bosses, and oh my goodness, these bosses kind of suck. I'm not even gonna lie. They're, for the most part, really boring and time consuming, and there's not exactly much that you can do to speed them up, aside from just rotate in a circle and wait for the attacks to actually come out. But for this boss, you have to wait until the bees actually go forward and attack. That way their backs will be shown, and then you're actually able to strike them. However, it takes so long before you're able to actually do so. I think it takes like 30 seconds before you're actually able to attack them. So you know, that's fun, just having to wait around like this, waiting for them to do something. But there we go. We're done with that part, and now we have to go over here. I don't know why, but combos are just not working for this. Oh my goodness. There we go. It's better if you get combos, but unfortunately I'm not able to get them for some reason. But this is literally just going to be the same thing, I believe. There's not going to be much change.
2,000 years later.
There we go. That's the stuff I want to see. Give me combos. But regardless, we defeated the boss now. Again, like I said, the bosses are... they're just flat out boring and time consuming. And that's kind of the... I don't know. Like, it is still short and is about the same length as a gummy ship mission, but at the same time, there are just some times where... no.
You there? Have you seen a gypsy woman?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir. We've lost her.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
And by the way, I haven't actually seen the Humpback. What was it called? Hunchback of Notre Dame. But I'm pretty sure the reason why Frollo hates gypsies is wrong, and I think it's actually for like a religious reason. But obviously they don't kind of want that, so they kind of changed it, and it just makes Frollo seem, you know. What's a proper word? What's a word that I can use? I don't know. Maybe we'll think of a word, probably not. But regardless, let's go around getting all these chests. That's always one thing I love doing, like at the very beginning. Just going around getting chests and junk before having to fight stuff. But it looks like we're going to have to cut a little bit. There we go. Things seem to die in 2 combos, so that's nice. We don't have to waste too much time actually killing stuff. Nice. But, of course, having to look around for chests and junk is going to take a while, especially since I don't... Okay, he kind of pushed me. But especially since I don't exactly know where all of them are. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Anyways, if I can actually get to try and use a new reality shift... Don't kill me, please. Please, no! I almost died. Okay, that was very worrying for a second. Anyways, I just realized my drop meter is actually pretty low. Okay, hopefully we can get through this fight fast. Okay, he didn't die. Let me just try and do this. I'm gonna have to stress for a little bit, but hopefully we'll do fine. Oh goodness, my drop meter is increasing pretty fast. That's bad. Okay. We'll deal with it. We'll manage. It will be fine. But if I can get a reality shift, that would be nice. Can I just jump up and do it? Yes, I can. But I want to make sure that I don't accidentally hit like Cure or something. But this world has this reality shift instead of like Traverse Town, where it... For whatever odd reason, I don't know why this world actually has that, but it connects these, I don't know what these, floating orbs in the air, and you can ride along them on the rails and just do flow motion off of them. And thankfully they're like always available, so you never really have to worry about anything. Let me actually use the Drop Me Knots, which I've been mentioning a lot throughout the rest of the episodes. And boom. It's not an instant reset, it goes down a few bars, but it's better than nothing, which is what we had before, and we couldn't do anything about it. Thankfully, it hasn't done anything bad to us yet, but over time, things will get so much worse whenever it comes to that. Is this a challenge? Ooh, yes it is. In 20 seconds or less. Actually, I have a feeling I can't do this one yet, because I might be underleveled. Okay. I almost died. Bonk, that would've...
Bonk! Bonk!
Okay, we're just going to avoid that challenge. Actually, I have to redo all that. Cut! Okay, now that we haven't died for like the 4th time... Oh goodness, this is going to be a long game. I could already tell. Let's just bond with our spirits right now. I need the comfort after all that. Hopefully they can actually give me something, please. We can get this... And I need like 40 more points before I can get the final, like, really useful ability from Sky Kicks. Mason unfortunately doesn't have too much. So we'll be able to use one of our new Dream Eaters soon, but it'll still take a long time. I haven't even gotten to Prodigies yet. That's... ugh. This is going to take a while.
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, my name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind. Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there. Find some friends who understand you.
Oh no. My master forbids it. I'm not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo. I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
Oh goodness. By the way, this game is really just going to be, let's try and stab Riku in the heart as many times as possible, but we're not going to leave just yet. There's a bunch of stuff we can actually get around here. So, you know, that's going to be fun, and if I die again while having to search through this area and having it be at the very end of all my searching, that's going to be the biggest pain in the world. So, let's just hope that doesn't happen again, and that I don't get stuck here forever. Oh wait, I should probably use my dropping knot. I didn't use it yet because I kept dying so many times, so I just didn't bother. There we go. Now that's dropped relatively back to the same spot, and replace that with potions, I guess, since I only have one high potion. But anyways, oh goodness, this is gonna take a while. Are there any enemies back here? I don't think there are. I think enemies usually spawn back here, so I'm a little bit confused, but it's whatever. Hi, by the way. He hasn't attacked us yet. That's because this guy is kind of a secret boss. Kind of. It's weird, but whatever. We'll fight him for right now. So, how this guy works, and oh goodness, I just realized I could die super easily to this guy. But anyways, how this guy works is that he has a bunch of health on him. And he also has some servants with him, who he'll summon at any random point in time, and they can also just, you know, do a lot of damage to you. But this guy... he's basically set on somewhat of a time limit. You don't have to actually kill him. Well, you kind of do have to kill him within the time limit. But if you don't do that, then he'll just teleport away to some other world. And then... Well, it's some other world with either Sora or Riku. It might consistently go back and forth between Sora and Riku. I have no idea. Kind of asking the wrong person on that. But regardless... this stupid little frog here, he takes a good while to defeat, so if you don't get him on the first try, which, trust me, you never will, then don't feel bad about it. By the way, they're increasing my drop gauge by, like, quite a lot! No! Stop, 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 stop! Heal, heal, okay. We're somewhat good, except not really. Okay, I kind of want to use a potion. I probably should. Let me... There we go. Safety potion real quick. There. Oh my goodness, my, my drop gauge is at 3. Can we, like, not... I would like it a lot if you didn't increase my drop gauge by so much. I'm just trying to somewhat kill his servants too, because they can just jump in randomly whenever they feel like it. So if you're just doing like a combo on them, they'll just jump in and defend them. Unless they're stunned, I get... Ow. What even hit me there? What? Okay, I'm confused. Whatever. Let me just... cure, cure, cure. There we go. I'm surprised he hasn't teleported yet. He usually does by now. There he goes. Okay. But yeah, if you don't defeat him fast enough, he'll just teleport out of here and he'll just go to wherever other world he decides to go. It's completely random, I believe, which world he goes to, but I'm not even sure. I think there's even a chance of him not even showing up in that spot the first time you get here, so it's very random, I think. Again, I have no idea. Asking the wrong person, but I will try and find out, I guess. Probably not, though. I have too much stuff on my hands. Please stop. Oh goodness, this is gonna take a while. Oh goodness, it's gonna be a long game, very very long game. Okay, don't kill me, please. Oh no. Okay, potion. That was the only potion I have left. I have a high potion, but that's it. I need to buy more stuff from the Moogle. I need to get to him, and then we'll be fine and dandy. But for now, we'll just have to deal with oh goodness, all the other horrors that come our way. There we go. Alright, we're good for now. I can wait a little bit to use a drop me knot, so we're good there. And I'm gonna save this bottom area for last because there's a bunch of enemies. Actually, I should probably I want a room save, and what that means is that I go into another room and then I come back in here and basically everything I've done is saved. so I don't have to recollect all the chests and junk again. But the enemies will also respawn, which kind of sucks. But to be honest, that's probably a loss that I can deal with. So it should be fine. If anything, I should probably be over-leveled or get over-leveled. That would help me out a lot. Okay, these stupid horses, they got me killed a few times. No. I'm like paranoid of these stupid fire horses because they do way too much damage way too quickly. Alright, get back up here and let's fight them. They are extremely weak to Blizzard though, which is like 2 things I have, so that's good. I have 2 of those. But since they like to travel in herds as well, since they travel in herds and this game does not have invincibility frames, they of course will do a lot of damage to you simultaneously and will try to ambush you. Okay, that seems to be it. Let me use the Drop Me Not again. By the way, this game is going to be heavily reliant on Drop Me Nots, so make sure you can collect those whenever you can, because there's like a decent amount of things in this game that can, that can increase the rate of which you drop, but it's also really annoying to try and deal with that. But if you get enough, Drop Me Nots, you'll be fine, because I never really have to worry after Traverse Town about, being within, well, not being within, dropping from Riku to Sora or vice versa. Through all my experiences, I never had to. I usually like to play throughout an entire world as Riku and then play throughout an entire world as Sora. But let's just head up here to the square. There's a good number of enemies I missed, but we'll get to them later. By the way, there's going to be so much stuff to do. To be honest, I probably should cut over some of this, but at the same time, I like to talk a lot whenever it comes to making videos. So I'm going to try and do my best to talk without it sounding pointless, because that's one thing I absolutely hate, because then I'm basically rambling. And I don't think this counts as rambling. Emphasis on I think. Let me heal real quick. There we go. Get the slowed man. Or not. I guess my lock-on just won't go over to him. I have to be careful though. He could... Okay. He thankfully didn't decide to roll out and come over to me, because I'm pretty sure I would have died had he done that. I don't think there's any chests around here, so I'm just doing a quick check, but it doesn't look like it. But I do know we can go into this area here. So, save point, which I'm going to definitely need, especially after all that, so let me get that. By the way, it's been like 24 minutes. It's again, this episode is going to be long. Well, not this episode. This game is going to be long, mainly because I'm going around and exploring everything. The worlds are... Okay, what on earth? This room is a little difficult to actually go around in, unfortunately. But anyways, this game has like really big areas compared to most of the other games, or really big areas that you can actually explore compared to the other games. But there we go. And I think this is all the chests in this room. I think there's one more, but whether there, well, even if there is or isn't, it doesn't matter too much, or at least it hopefully won't. So let me go over here and save again. But you know what? I'll actually I really don't want to ignore the enemies that are in the square, not the square. The I don't know what the room is actually called. The cathedral, I guess, below us, but we'll just get these enemies here, and yeah, we'll just kill them again. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't think I'll get nearly as much experience for killing these guys as the ones that are down there, but it's whatever. I run less of a risk of dying. Well, actually, no, that's... actually, that's kind of true. There we go. And you're not dead. Come on. There we go. I wanted to not go into the room. Alright, and this is like the only... like area in this world where you can do that. It's satisfying every single time for me for whatever odd reason, and I don't know why, but it just really, it's really satisfying for no particular reason, but it just is. Alright, Moogle Shop, let's get over to you and actually get some useful stuff. So the paints, I'm not going to use these. I don't care too much about these, and in terms of like Let's Plays, I need every advantage I can get. So let's get a few Drop Me Nots. Let's get 3, I guess. Gotta shop on a budget right now. Cure. Good to have 2 cures on me. whenever I play this game, I always make sure I get these. I actually should have bought the 200 one first. I'm dumb, but whatever. Is there anything we can sell? I'm not selling any dream pieces. Okay, unfortunately, there's not exactly much else I can get. That's unfortunate. I can't buy much from here either, in terms of, like, decent commands. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Let's do a little bit more bonding with the spirits. And see what exactly, not the training toys, see what exactly we can do. Because, okay, you're almost done. You're at level 10 now, which means we can get Cura, not Kuraga. We can get Cura from you, but you need 100, so that's going to take a little bit of time. You don't have too much to go, and then we'll be able to switch off of you, because not really anything else from this panda is all that useful. Is this useful at all? Not really. Well, let's get zero gravity. I think that's actually, like, pretty decently useful. And I think Hepta D has finally used up all of the potential. So let's switch over to Prodigy and actually use him. Hopefully he will actually have some pretty decent potential. By the way, my meteor is going by really fast. That or I'm just not using enough. Because normally what I usually do is use like 2 at a time, because that will actually get rid of all of them, but I'm not exactly sure if it'll actually do it. I haven't played this game in a while, and I kind of don't want to run the risk of experimenting right now. Oh my goodness, these guys take so long before they're actually open to be attacked. But whatever. There we go. Just gonna do that, and hopefully this will knock them away. No, it won't. Okay. It's fine. This should. There we go. Come on.
Nope.
Wait, what? Aw, oh, come on. Stupid invincibility frames. Why did the enemies get invincibility frames and I don't? That's unfair. But whatever, dude. We'll be fine. By the way, there's a lot of enemies in here. The areas in this game are so big. I mean, it's good in terms of gameplay, but at the same time, now that I'm actually Let's Playing the game, I realize just how bad of a thing that is for me compared to normal. Because most of the other Kingdom Hearts games aren't like this, and it's going to be really weird, because now I have to try and fill in the gaps, but, well, not the gaps, fill in as much time as I can with, like, actual, like, decent commentary, but I've done it before. I can manage to do it again, and by before, I mean, like, with all the other Let's Plays I've done, but I can do it again. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Cure, there we go, and Blizzard. Alright, I handled that pretty well. Oh goodness, I need to... Well, I already have the ability to think pretty quickly on my feet, at least when it comes to video games, but in this game I'm definitely going to need that, otherwise I'm going to have a very, very, very bad time. Is that our balloon, or is that the enemies? I think that's ours. I don't think that any enemy in this game, well, not, that's actually a lie. There are some enemies in this game that can create balloons, but I don't think any enemies in this world can create balloons. So that's good for us, because again, balloons are like pretty strong, and they're kind of broken, and I want to avoid my well, avoid as best as possible from avoiding them. But I'm just trying to make sure I go to all the actual areas that I can go to and get all the chests that I can get, because there's a lot of hidden chests that are in basically all the worlds, and I need to make sure I can't speak today. I need to keep a eye out for my drop meter. Oh! Of course!
Eventually.
Alright, there we go. Anyways, as I was saying, I need to keep a close eye on my drop meter, because if I don't, there will come times where I won't be able to go to my menu, and Riku, stop grabbing the ledge. I won't be able to go to my menu, and we all know what will happen if, you know, that meter runs out. And I'm wanting to avoid that, but anyways, let's just keep going, and hopefully I don't die again. Oh goodness. Let's just get rid of these guys, and hopefully their stupid multi-hit attacks won't instantly kill me. We just have to hope for the best. Because there are literally just certain attacks in this game that you have to hope that enemies don't use, otherwise you will just die instantly, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh no. Especially these rhinos, they're really strong, of course, given that they're rhinos. Let me just block. There we go. Oh, of course. Come on. Oh no. Okay. This is very worrying, as you can hear. Oh, they both died. Okay, unfortunately, I don't think that Drop Me Nots work in bonus time. So let's do something real quick. Let's try and get as many DP points as possible, because there's really nothing else I can do. I'm doing really bad at managing this drop meter. That sucks. Anyways, maybe it's actually a good thing, so I can actually stop. Unfortunately, we didn't get too far in the world. This is going to be really weird to try and adjust to. And I'm going to have to refight all these enemies. That's going to be fun. Oh, goodness. I need to actually maintain a focus on my drop meter. I'll take that. Decrease that. There we go. I at least want level 1 when it comes to the attack and magic gain, because these things are actually like incredibly useful. And that should be good. Actually, no, I can get like a bunch of balloons. That should be fine. There we go. But, oh goodness. There's so much wrong with the drop gauge, but we'll deal with it later. Right now, let's just look at everything else. Alright, so we got his aerial slam. We got Sky Kicks' aerial slam. So now, that's not the right thing. We need to change both of these guys out for Prodigy, and now level Legend. Unfortunately, there's still not the space there, which kind of annoys me. But welcome to the party, level Legend. We'll be able to use you now. Should we start off with the... there's a drive thing. Well, not drive. There's a drop, and then there's a cutscene, and... Actually, there's a fight, too. Actually, no. We're gonna wait until next episode to actually continue on. I could drop now, but we get no DP points if we drop now, which sucks, because there are some things that you can only get through dropping between Sora and Riku. So, I'm kind of gonna need those. We'll just have to wait until next episode, unfortunately. But next episode, we're going to be entering... I'm not going to try. Sora. But until next video, take care.